game. It hasn't been successful here. The last couple of years, the Bucs have been in the very bottom of the league. What is your level of commitment to the run game, and how do you incorporate the run game and the pass game and have that marriage work for you in the offense?
That's exactly right. Is the marriage of the run and the pass is what we're striving for. We're striving for balance, but to be explosive in both the run and the pass. That's something that I honestly take a lot of pride in. I think that's something that I learned a lot from Sean in terms of the run game when I first got to LA. We understood and tried to study defense more than we try to study ourselves. How to understand gap integrity, fits, fallbacks, things of that nature, to be able to dissect the defense. How can we also run into better pictures, right? So now we're talking about, well, can we put a little bit more on the guys? Can we put a little bit more on the quarterback and the center and some of those guys to be able to change the play, get us into really advantageous looks so that we run into better numbers, into better looks, into cleaner looks. And that's something that I think these guys are eager for. Just talking through to some of those guys, so some of them right now, they're eager for more, and it's something that it's our philosophy as well.
Speaking of the run game, you'll get to work with Rachaad White this year, and he's been important, taking strides last season, not just as a runner, but what he means to the passing game as well. So what's your excitement level to work with him?
Pretty dynamic dude. I mean, I evaluated him coming out of Arizona State. We were excited about him in LA as well, and just the ability to be able to motion him out of the backfield, align him in the back in empty, free release him out of the backfield. He showed that he can do some of those things, and that's not easy to handle as a young back, to be able to do both the run and the pass at a pretty high level. And now, hey, how do we get better at sticking our foot in the ground and getting vertical and being violent with our shoulder pads down and getting downhill on people? But man, he's eager. I just met him in the weight room, and he's an eager dude. He's excited and wants to get back to work and run the football. But he seems like he could be a good all-purpose back.